Hey everybody, Ice Drake here, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. So we got to the island, we're gonna have to kill this crab. Ow. 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 Ow! Okay, he's dead now. I don't think I'm gonna bother skinning him and cutting him up and that kind of thing. We really just want to see if there's any Pippi on this island. My health's not that bad. He didn't hurt me too bad, people. Oh. Yes, I have been here before. I was pretty sure that was the case. I mean, I can never really be sure until I kind of get eyes on like all the stuff I left behind. Let me go ahead and grab these lashings and that duct tape. And oh, there's a bunch of spears here. How much do I care about them? Not just a whole lot. Okay, we're looking for Pippi that I may have missed once upon a time. Why can't there ever be a stack of that I didn't care to take back with me? Oh, right, because it's actually super important. Okay. I'm not seeing any. I may try and start some farming with the one that I've got. What with this being the case. I mean, it's just getting harder and harder to find, and excuse me, if it's going to be a finite resource, then I need to actually be smart about what I've got. And, you know, not be a dope. Hey, look, planks. I don't have any inventory space left. Isn't one of these basically empty? No? Oh, yeah, that one is. Okay, that and that are coming with me. And they'll just settle right in here. Just settle right in here. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not going to hit any of these wrecks up. At least not right now, because I am super full as far as my inventory. I'm bummed I didn't... Why? Okay, I see the crate. I'm going for the crate, and then we're going home. Do I have lashings in one of these? I think maybe I do. Maybe not. I think I used all the lashings that I made on the other island. Oh, I have 3 whole slots left. Okay, well fine. Lashings here, duct tape. We'll put our pick in there for now because I don't think I'm going to find any more clay currently. We're going to grab this other crate. What do you got in you? I mean, the air tank's nice. You know. That's something. Okay, so let's head back home. We'll get all of this stuff offloaded. We'll do a little bit of work on ye old lighthouse and such. Don't go away yet. I'm gonna grab this cloth. Okay, there we go. Now. Okay. I'm gonna turn you towards home. Fairly certain that's the lighthouse. Mostly sure. Okay. We might get to the point. I think there's cloth in that bush. I don't care. We might get to the point where we just build ourselves an outboard motor if we can get enough fuel going and enough potatoes growing and that kind of thing. It would definitely be quicker getting from island to island. But I mean, the sail is so, like, conservative about fuel. That's really where I'm at right now with it. So, if we had a sail-based gyrocopter, that would be something. But that's probably not ever going to be the case, as it should. Hello! What did I miss? Where's the shark? Where's the threat? Where are you? I don't like that. Where is this man? Oh, I see you. Well, saw. Don't say saw. Where is he? I know you heckin' bumped my raft, dude. Don't do that and then run off. Stay around where I can see you, because that's way less creepy. No? Okay, well. Fine, go away. I don't like that at all. The dude just did like a full-on hit and run. Okay, where are you? I'm fairly certain he's gone. Like, I barely heard the music. I was actually in the middle of getting a drink. So I barely heard the music. Something hit the bottom of my raft. I saw a fin in the water for a second, and then it was just noped out. It just noped out. That's the devil. Alright. We may try and hit that island over there for Pippi. I don't, I'm gonna have to start going farther out, but I think I'm gonna have to start trying to farm it. If it's farmable, we're gonna find out pretty quick here, because I'm about to plant this one that I've got. If I can. I need to check on my potatoes and stuff too, because it's been a day or so since I was here. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long it takes those to grow, but we definitely want to keep an eye on them. So, wow, we got a ton of stuff on the raft, though. I mean, like that was a good haul with the clay and everything. We're gonna get that baked into some bricks. Gonna start thinking about our forever home for now. Because, like, again, I don't know what the eventual end game is going to look like. But if we're going to be out here, you know, forever, then we're going to have us a lovely beachfront brick home. You know, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of real estate on the mainland. But out here, well, it's all for us and all for free. We just have to put in the work. Lovely view of a custom-built lighthouse. Rustic, turn-of-the-century architecture, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm getting more semi-ominous music. Maybe? No, it's just regular music. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Man, that other shark's got me spooked. I want to at least, you know, be able to see what kind it is. If it's going to come up and tap my raft like that. It means it was thinking real hard about me, and I don't like that. I am not a fan when the predators start looking at you and licking their chops, you know? Oh, watch the boat, watch the boat. I've never really come in from this particular direction before. Not that it matters, I mean... We're still going to hit the same stretch of beach where we usually put in. So, not even a problem. Drop the anchor, sail. We're home! Lovely. Okay. We'll drop these three right here. Gonna throw some things around in the sand a little, you know, get them nice and seasoned. Because we're on our home island, right? What could get us here? Nothing, that's what. Until something does, at least. Get these emptied out. Okay. I'm super glad I got those other two lanterns. That's really going to help light this place up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we'll put this air tank over here with that one. I might get around to fiddling with the spear gun at some point. Just, you know, to sort of say that I did. Drop that lantern right there. And then we're going to put this other one over here. Okay. Another compass. We've got a ton of these. Alright. That's okay. I mean, it's better to have a ton of them and not need them than to need one and not have a ton of them, right? Okay. Put those there. And I know it's going to be super boring for you guys for a minute while it gets super dark. But I mean, I'm just going to be taking all of this stuff out of the raft. Everything I can carry, yes. Okay. That can go right there. We've got some lashings and some duct tape that I've got piles for already. 3 duct tape right there. We got a ton of duct tape, man. That's awesome. I want you to know that in my first playthrough, I found exactly 1 roll of duct tape on like 9 different islands. I searched a ton of wrecks, I looked everywhere, could not find duct tape, and now I have just a ton of it. So that's really worked out that the YouTube playthrough has gone that well for it. So good for us, I guess. Right? Okay, get this rawhide out of here. Smoked meats. Lovely smoked meats with clay. Okay. Basically, I can clear one stack of those at a time, is what it's looking like. So, this is all rawhide. It can go right here. Just an absolute ton of it. The clay can go over here. Actually, we'll go ahead and bake it into bricks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all of those. Yep. Okay, well, there we go. The rest of those will just sit there, I suppose. Alright, let's put this meat... did I make... I mean, I guess, technically, I guess these are meat lockers. One of them is. Okay, put that there, put that there. Stop being in my hands! Okay. Meh. Okay, that's palm, and so is that. Okay. Alright, next shelf. And we'll knock together some stuff on our lighthouse as well once we get all of this done. I do like that our beach is a little more lit up than it was. That's handy for your vision. Mine's not great at night. It's probably not much better than what you see in the YouTube videos, but, you know, it's still probably a little bit better. I don't know. Okay, getting a ton of planks. This is great. Whoop, whoop. Just, there we go. Okay, back to the old planking board. I know. My humor is bad, and I should feel bad. Okay. Alright, that's all of that. Matter of fact, the lighthouse is going to be looking pretty good after we get all of this done. And then tomorrow, when we've got a little daylight, we'll look at our bricks, see what we can do about some housing, right? I may knock down the actual structure of the house tonight after we've checked our potatoes and everything, simply because we want to go ahead and just have, like, the little bit of material we'll get from it. And we'll see what we can do as far as putting like a brick foundation out in the surf somewhere. Maybe we'll make like a little marina, I don't know. Probably not, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's pretty much all of that. Okay, that's our last plank. Okay. Up, make sure that I can pick up my hammer. I mean, I don't think I'll fill my inventory completely up with these, but then again I might. There's an awful lot of them. Yep, okay. I have a hammer here somewhere. There we go. And all but 2. Okay, well that's fine. That's okay. Now, we went all the way up last time. Let's go ahead and knock the rest of the middle together. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Can I just... Do you mind? Okay. Let's go ahead and put some walls. Some walls. Okay. This will also get our construction up, so it'll be easier to build our brick house. I don't know that it'll behoove us anything as far as our skills when we knock down the House of Sticks. I do enjoy that I can walk between there and the stairs. That's pretty handy. So, gonna put a wall here. Okay. This level's basically done. I mean, I'm not going to put a door or anything on this little room on any of the floors, but we're definitely going to put an arch where I can go in and maybe put some shelves and that kind of thing. So this one's a little bit worse. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and do the floor. Oop. Go ahead and knock the floor in. Just to kind of give at least the stability of having a platform to stand on while I do the arches and the wall. And this part may go a little bit slower because I think floor takes more than wall. Wall takes 2, I think floor takes 3 or 4. But again, I could be wrong on that, so, you know. Quote me at your peril, people. Quote me at your peril. Okay. Coming right along. And I think for this floor's storage room, I'm probably going to put the arch here and then put a wall over there. Just because I think that'll be easier to walk in and out of than having it, like, under the stairs. I don't know that it would be a problem, but if we can avoid the problem altogether, then let's do that, shall we? Okay, so got that done now. Put in our wall over there. Really coming together. I like it. Okay, let's get our arch. Nope. I need to look and see how many planks I've got left. We might get around to going through all these industrial hammers yet. Okay. Just walk up. Thank you. Okay. So we got that level done. That's good. Okay. And I think... it's going to be a little tricksy. Okay. Alright. And we're just knocking it in, people. I know this is not super entertaining content, but hey, we're getting it built, right? That's the important thing. And you guys are keeping me company while I do it, which is important to me. Alright, so we're going to get the floor done, and I may put the walls on this section if I've got enough planks left after I get this completed. Oh, I don't have enough for another floor section, so what I can do is I think I'm going to put a wall there by the stairs again and then put the arch out here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. And I think we got 1 plank left. Okay. 1 plank. Alright. There we go. Drop the hammer that's at 8%. We'll go ahead and bring another one over. Yes. Okay. You know what? I mean, might as well, because that's really all we'll be using them for. Well, I'll be using them for the house here in a minute. Okay, you know what? We'll just go ahead and take this one, because we may need it. So let me get my axe, because that'll probably be, like, it'll probably take both of them in order to get the house down. Okay. We'll go ahead and knock it apart. Let me look at my potatoes first, actually. Let me do that. How are we doing? I didn't plant any there yet because we didn't have any. Okay, so we've got our 2 potatoes. That's good. Planting one there, planting one there. Let's get these watered. Okay, great. Good. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's off to a pretty good start. Get some of these unbunched here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. 8. Okay. Go ahead and knock these apart too, because I'm about to need them. Okay. Alright. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to knock the house apart. Go ahead and get started on that. I know, again, it's going to be like... Ooh, that's a lot of health. Just for a door. We're going to be at this for a while. Now I'm drinking and demolishing. Again, it's just water. Yeah. I don't particularly have anything against alcohol as it stands, but I just don't particularly care for it. Don't care if other people do it. One of those things, you know, none of my business. If you want to go out and get hammered every weekend, that's absolutely your call. I don't recommend it. You know, if it's in moderation with friends or whatever, that's one thing. That's kind of my PSA for the day, is to just, you know, if you're gonna alcohol, enjoy it, but, you know, be smart about it. That's all there is to it. So, alright, I've got just an absolute ton of this place to knock down. On the plus side, it's not even midnight yet, or maybe just a little bit after midnight. God, that's taking forever to bust free. There we go. I mean, I'm not going to pick up all these sticks as I go, because, frankly, I'll lose them in the dark. Again, the quality content you guys have come to know and enjoy on our little channel here, so... But hey, I mean, we're not going to need sticks after this, right? At least not for a while. Whoop. There we go. And after I get this knocked down, if we've still got some dark left, I'll probably knock a corrugated farm together and plant that pippy, if that's doable. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I'd also like the option to plant more than one crop per planter. Like, not necessarily different crops, but like more than one of the same. You know, if I want to grow 4 potatoes in one of those, I feel like I ought to be able to. I know that it gives you like a cluster or whatever, but still, that's a big planter, and it's got one plant growing in it. You know? Like, that's an issue that maybe needs to be resolved. I don't know. Or the planters could be different sizes. I don't know, like from the stick planters to the brick planters, there could be like a size, you know, difference, or, you know, one of them could theoretically, like, maybe they hold more water already. I think that's the upgrade that you get for using, you know, higher grade materials or whatever, because I feel like the planks probably hold in more moisture than just the sticks, and then the corrugated holds more than that, and then the bricks probably hold together the best amount of water and dirt, because, well, it's hard to get any water and dirt between bricks, but all the corrugated scrap that we're putting together is like well, it's scrap. And I know they call it brick scrap or whatever, but it's very different. I mean, the corrugated's got holes all in it and everything, and it's rusted, and probably poisons your plants more than it does anything else. I hope that's not going to be a thing later that they're going to add in. They're just going to be like, no, from now on, you plant in corrugated, there's a chance you get poisoned when you eat that potato, you know? Hopefully they wouldn't do that to us, but they might. How's that axe holding up? Oh yeah, this one should be fine to get through the rest of this house. That's what we're gonna hope. Good lord, my ear itches. Why are my headphones doing this to me? Sorry. Weird tangent. My bad. Just out of the blue. Like, I had this crazy itch on the inside of my ear, and that's the worst. You can't scratch that. So, at least not well. Maybe if you've got like those like long, you know, press-on fingernails or something, you can really dig down in there. Wouldn't recommend. Would not recommend that as a course of action. Actually, like, I don't know if you guys know, but like Q-tips actually have like a disclaimer on the package that says, do not insert this into ear canal. And that's got to be like the most ignored safety tip of any product anywhere. And that is a true fact. That says that right on the Q-tips package. So, you know, the personal grooming that you've been doing all your life is, you know, probably the most dangerous thing you do in the morning. So, well, it pretty much depends on what your job is too, I guess. You know, cops, police officers, soldiers, that kind of. You have a much more dangerous morning than, you know, sticking a Q-tip in your ear. But, you know, for those of us who work in offices and such, that's wow. That's pretty much the most dangerous thing that we're going to do all day. Okay. So we're cutting on into the foundation now. We're leaving sticks absolutely everywhere, which I'm okay with. Foundation's taking forever to break apart. Okay. Well, the moon will be down soon. We'll, you know, we'll stack our sticks somewhere. And then put together, I think I'm going to put the other farm just like right here, kind of where this house was. Just sort of start building in this direction. I'm hoping too that my water stills have more water in them, because I want to get those farms fully, you know, hydrated. Because I don't want to have to, frankly, I don't want to have to worry about them. I think my axe just broke. But, you know, I need a bunch of potatoes growing. I need some pippy growing if that's possible. Those are my big items right now. Lionfish I can catch fairly easily. That's not as big of a problem. I think I'm out of places to stand. Oh, I can still stand on my stairs and do this. So, but yeah, those are definitely goals, and we're gonna try and get them accomplished tomorrow. And I'll probably end at the end of that day cycle. Okay, so that is just wood foundation. Get off the thing. And then I've got the stairs over there. Right, okay. Ugh, almost done. Now the issue with this is, we now have approximately 0 shade on this island except for what's on the raft. That's a little problematic, especially since the sun's about to be out. Maybe I should have thought this through a little more before I started in on this particular project. Think me never! Never! Okay. Almost done. Much more on the steps. Good lord, man. This guy's right arm is going to be, like, so strong it can crush, like, you know, coal into diamonds or something. He's like, why do you need to throw spears at sharks, man? You can just choke them out, you know? It's going to be fine. Okay, where are we at here? I need to get my water skins. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all my potatoes are completely hydrated. That's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, let me go throw all of this lashing and everything. I keep calling it twine in my head, and then I have to switch that to I mean, it's basically, that's what it else. Let's just, you know, let's call it what it is. So here's some more sticks for the wood pile. Okay. Alright. You know, I can fill these while I'm over here. A little. Okay. And then I need to put some more palm on that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. It's really coming along. I mean, I, for one, am happy with our progress. We got all those done. We're going to put these right here for now. And I need to refill those. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel. Schlemazel. Hassenpfeffer Incorporated. That hot Laverne and Shirley reference for all of you that are paying attention out there. There's my hoe. Okay, so we're gonna make another corrugated farming plot, and we're gonna put you. Where are we gonna put you? Where are we gonna put you? Let me get some of these sticks out of the way. That might be what our problem is. 3, 4, 6, 7. Well, it doesn't matter how many of them I'm picking up, just as long as I get them out of the way, right? Okay, so again. Okay. Pippy plant. That's what I need. Okay. Now let me drop these sticks while I'm over here. Another great stack of them. Okay. Now, bleh. Where's my hoe? I don't know that I need it, but I'm taking it anyway. Okay. Wow, that was an absolute ton of wood I used to build that house. Okay, we'll just dump all these over here. I may use them for something else in a minute, I don't know. Okay. Yes! Yes! Okay, 1, 2, 3, not quite enough. Grab one more. Okay, get over there. Okay, boom. The Pippy plant is fully watered. We'll take that other drink for ourselves. Just drop that there. Another frond on each of those. Keep it going. Wonderful. There's the hoe. Great. Now, let's get these brick scrap. What does it take to make a... What does it take to make a brick foundation? 4 of them. Okay, not a problem. We'll just get 4. Okay. And we'll see if we can put this out. Oh yeah, I can put this out in the water. It's not a problem. Looks awfully nice to put out there in the surf, though, doesn't it? May well, though. I don't know. Wow, water and food are gonna be a thing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up using all this interior for farming. So... I suppose I could build my house over here on the beach, couldn't I? Just kind of put it out in front of the lighthouse here. We could do that. We'll just do that. This is going to be where we build our house. Okay, so... brick foundation. That'll attach right there. Then we can do like a 4x4 thing coming out this way. Right? Sounds good, right? Right. Of course right. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get our brick foundation started. There we go. Lovely. just go ahead and get the rest of those bricks and knock the rest of that together. Or at least all of it that I can. And then we're going to need to eat and drink something. Okay. And away we go. Alrighty. Brick foundation. Ah, and there goes the rest of that hammer. Okay. Fortunately, I've got at least 2 more. Ah, and it's gonna rain. Lovely, lovely. It's out of line. No! I can't allow it. Can't do it. This is gonna be our forever home. Can't do it. I'll look at it and I'll hate it. I'll hate myself for knocking these bricks apart, but that's okay. We will find more clay. We will find more. Especially now that we've got our pippy plant growing. We're going to get some more of those farms going as that puts off, you know, plants and such. This is another reason. I mean, you know, you build your house out there in the surf, and then the surf comes in and, like, greets you, and you don't want that. Don't want it, like, you know, melting our bricks or whatever. I don't know if that can't happen. But, you get the idea. Oh, nice, I got all of those back. That's wonderful. Okay. Because it's like they knew that there would be people like me who would screw that up on first glance. So, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, here comes the storm, people. Here comes the storm. Well, at least we're not going to have to worry about our SPF right now. So that's good. Yeah, I know. Boom, crash, pow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. If nothing else, we'll have a nice brick deck by the time we get this done. Actually, I don't know if I have quite enough for that. I do not. Well, we're not going to do that, that's for sure. No, stop that. Okay. Stairs, windows, walls, half walls. Not going to be concerned about any of that right now. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably about all I can do with this currently, and we're going to drop the rest of these bricks right here with the rest of our building materials. So that's something. That is something. And then, what else did I need to do? Oh yeah, that. 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, alright. Alright. Water is looking better. You know what? Let's cut up one of these coconuts. Okay. Alright. And then we'll get some of our meat out and eat it. And we'll be feeling much better. Right? I don't want to eat the big stuff, at least not that's in like a full stack. There we go. Alright. We could use a couple more swigs of something. And let's go make sure that our water skins are full over here as well. Okay. Yeah, these are both empty. Okay. It's got me full on everything. 1, 2, 3, drop. And 1. These both need a couple more. 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear the rest of these sticks. And then we'll look at putting together probably a couple of other corrugated farms. And I think that'll be good. We'll just go ahead and have them ready for when the Pippi comes in. This is just going to be our wood pile, more or less, over here. For now. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those sticks, but I will figure something out. We're also probably going to want to start another water thing up here next to this, just so that we don't have to go over all of this to get to it. I don't think I damage these by walking on them, but I mean, I also don't want to take that risk, you know? Okay, so... Still got all these crates too, I guess... I mean, I could start putting them in the lighthouse, but at the same time, like... I don't know if that's worth doing. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I have no idea. We'll break this rawhide down into leather. We can go ahead and process it. I have a ton of rawhide. Good lord. I didn't realize I'd killed that many sharks and pigs and things. Okay. I'm not sure what else we can do with leather. I want to get some better axes and tools, and maybe some spears made, actually. Okay. Good lord, that is a ton. Alright. And I've already got so much of it. Unless I can make a rawhide armor or something that I'm unaware of. What else? What else? Let me take a look here. I'm not going to plant any yucca. I'm not going to plant any aloe or iuca. I've got plenty of all of that right now. That completely up. That's full. Alright. So, let me put this on the raft so that I don't forget it again. Okay, boom. Okay, and it looks like our storm is about to break, or at least it sounds that way. Okay. The ruby. There's our other water skin. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can build 2 more farming plots right now. So let's go ahead and pop those up. Okay, we're gonna put one here. Kind of leave a little bit of space in between them. And I don't want that in the middle of one. And I don't think it'll take it away if I plop it down inside of it. Well, that's where it's going. I hate myself. Okay, so let's look at getting some more water stills made. And for those, again, I forget what I need, because I'm the worst. Coconut drinks, lashings, cloth, and rock. Okay. Coconut drinks, which I've got one already. Let's make 2 stills. We'll make them in pairs over there. There's 1 empty coconut flask. I need to make another one, so there's that. And I'll just go ahead and drink that one, as I can. Okay, 2 coconut flasks. I need 2 lashings, 2 cloth, and 6 rocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else? Fronds. Okay, I need 2 fronds, which I have. Okay. And frankly, we might make some more water skins as well. So this is going to be our water collector area. Right? There we go. Okay, so... Pick up some of this. I don't know how many I'm going to make, but I'm going to make as many as I can, because I have nothing else to do with the leather right now other than make tools. And I want to make at least 2 more water skins. I think I have to do it over here with the tanning rack, don't I? Water skin. Oh, sticks, not lashings. Well, that works out, because I have a ton of those. Okay. 2 more water skins. 1, 2. Okay, great. We're going to drop them off over here. Okay. This is an absolute ton of leather. Like, a lot. Okay. What else? What else? Fronds, yes. Fronds, I need fronds. That's going well. Okay. You know what, let's get some of these out of here. We'll just bust them up over there. I'm not going to take all of them. Okay, so that's got a lot done with our farming, it's got a lot done with our bricks, and it's got a lot done with pretty much everything else that we wanted to get done. I'm thinking it's coming right along, folks. I really couldn't. I think my setup's about as good as it could get without just having like a ton of clay close to hand, you know. So we're moving and grooving. And whenever they get ready to put the end game out, I still won't be ready for that. Because at some point in the, well, maybe near, maybe not so near future, I'm going to have to go fight those bosses. I'm going to have to take on the Megalodon, and the giant eel, and the giant squid, and I don't want anything to do with any of them. That's my big issue. I don't want to go fight those things. I'm gonna, and that will absolutely be the, you know, YouTube content of the year as far as my little channel is concerned. Because, well, you'll get to witness me running and screaming just a whole lot. Are these already? Okay, I need one more piece. There we go. Alright. So, look forward to that in the future. And, you know, if you want to see my reaction to giant, scary underwater creatures, I highly recommend my Subnautica videos as a glance into the mindset of somebody who is terrified by deep, dark water and continues to play games like this. And, I mean, if it's any indication, I think my first Subnautica series left off with me attacking one of the Leviathans, like the big behemoth thing, and it was horrifying. It was absolutely horrifying. I don't think I breathed during that entire encounter, so that will be what it's like when I have to face down the Megalodon on here, only in a much more real way because, well, sharks. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. If you have, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.